Hey folks, welcome to another new episode. Lots of blood runecrafting in this one. So pretty AFK on the whole. There's also what I expect is going to be a controversial use of the equivalent exchange rule for the Tin Man rule set. There is exactly one item in the entire game that is a unique that shares the exact same drop rate with one other item that is completely uninteresting. And we get the uninteresting item in this episode, and I kind of make the decision to swap it out for the unique. Now, that unique, we're going to find out in coming episodes, is probably one of the most useless uniques in the game. So I don't think it's really like compromised the playthrough significantly, but it's something that I'd like to go back to fight that boss again and get the drop for real, or get another unique from the same table to trade for that drop for real before I close out the playthrough. So if you're freaking out that the playthrough is ruined, at some point before the playthrough is over, I've added this onto my list as a thing to fix. But anyway, I hope you enjoy, and maybe you'll guess what that item is. We'll see you soon. Bye. All right, here is. Let me make sure that my voice is working. Okay, here is 79 Runecraft. All right, I don't get any benefit from that, and won't get any benefit for another 4 levels. Good morning. Heck of a day yesterday. Lots of Runecraft levels. It's basically all I did yesterday. I think I'm gonna go try to do Nightmare Zone to get points for herb boxes. Because I would like to get this up to 1,000 before I open it. And then after doing that, I will. So I didn't realize this, but I actually leveled Runecraft above a couple other skills, and I still wouldn't be able to use Tears of Ethics on it. So I will level Fletching, Hunter, and Agility in that order. Get them up to 80, and then I'll be base 80s once Runecraft gets there. So I'm off to work on that. Sub points pop. 45 minutes, it's too bad. Right, now that that's done, gotta do Fletching, Hunter, and Agility. So let me pick one of those to start working in here. I'm gonna go make adamant dart tips first. Adamant bolt tips have all been made. I'm gonna warp now and buy a bunch of feathers. Pretty soon, I need to render a video, which means I need to use my stream PC CPU. I won't be able to run OBS to record. But I still want to get some stuff done. So what I'll probably end up doing is the cannonballs, since I'm running low. Got 1,700 steel bars in the bank. I'll just do what we did last time, where I'll tell you the smithing XP amount, the bar amount, and the cannonball amount before and after. And then just come back and use my algorithm to update the hours played. In any case, let's go get feathers. Lots of feathers. All right, that's 3,300 adamant darts, worth about 50k fletching XP. I really like to fletch rune darts. You know, I officially unlocked that at 81 smith or 81 fletching. I technically need to boost smithing if I wanted to turn my rune bars into there. So I think I'm gonna give that a try. I don't need a large smithing boost to be able to do it. I want to say that I only need +2 boost. Check. Oh, it's technically +3. So I get a +3, a +4, or a +5. The question is, do I want to waste orange spice on this? I guess it's trivial for me to get orange spice back. And I can make a dragon fruit pie to fletch them early. It's a +5 boost on the first try. See how many runite bars I can get through with that. And a +5 crafting boost, but I don't use that right now. Turns out a +5 boost with like almost perfect usage, you can only get about, I don't know, 54 runite bars processed, so I'm going to keep trying to boost to finish off my 10, but I guess I'll keep that in mind. I'm still on 134 runite bars. I don't know if I remember when I did that, but I should probably go to the blast furnace and turn that all into bars at some point. I want to be done with smithing, but at the same time, being able to make runite darts would be really nice. I still need to take fletching quite a bit higher. Curious, what does banked XP say I'm sitting on here? At least 87. I guess I'll just keep doing content and see what happens. Alright, let me make a dragon fruit pie here. So I can fletch. Here's dragon fruit pie. So fletch as much of this as we can here. That was easy. 13k XP from rune darts. Wow, yeah. 1400 rune darts is 1.5 million gold. Neat. Alright, well now I gotta do fletching the hard way with broad bolts, because I'm out of other resources, unless if I wanted to go blast furnace these adamant ores. Probably do that eventually. For now, I'll just go do broad bolts. It's fine. Broad bolts is a way of leveling fletching, or it's getting extremely brutal. I need 27,000 feathers, 27,000 bolts. I'm gonna go do it, but I think I need to find a better going forward solution, especially since I need to take fletching all the way to 91 for the diary cape. The XP rate's great, but oh my god, I'm sitting here with mouse keys like tapping extremely fast on the keyboard, and it gives me carpal tunnel real fast. Holy shit, man, it hurts. Let me buy 12,000 more. Hold on. Wow. 10,000. I think I just found a way to do this quite a bit faster. It really destroys my hand, though, so I'm going to have to take a break every so often when I do this. 80 fletching. Hooray. Can now make magic short bows. Let me just figure out if I wanted to do just broad bolts. I would need 70,000 to get 81. I'll start doing some research on fletching. This covers me at least until use my words here. This covers me at least until I get one more Runecraft level. I have to get like 7 Runecraft levels, so just a little tricky. Definitely gonna sell all of these. I think it's still revenue neutral or close to it. Now that fletching is up to 80, work on agility first, I guess. Oh man, if I can just make Runecraft happen, if I can just get it done. Just forget Tears of Guthix and go hard on it and get it to 86, I think it is. Then I can do the Brimhaven Agility Arena for double tickets with the Karamja Elite Diary. I'm getting super close to 2,000 total, by the way, just 9 levels to go. Get a good chunk of the way there if I end up just trying to push through Runecraft. I probably should just do that. I get like 11,000 XP from Tears of Guthix on Runecraft. I could move it on to Agility, because Agility is actually worse than Runecraft now. It wasn't before, obviously, but now that I've got access to Bloods, I think Agility is more annoying, more attentive. I had to step away for a second. Might end up not actually doing Agility, but I need to think about what the hell I'm doing, so I'll go back to Agility now while I think about it. I'm going to go until I'm 50% of the way to 78, and then I'll do something else. Tempted now to leave Agility low so I can benefit from Tears of Guthix. Okay, I still haven't figured out what the hell I'm doing. I said I was going to stop at 50%. I'll just finish 78. It's fine. I'm in a difficult situation here because I have 2 diaries that are blocked just by Runecraft, and I have 1 diary that's blocked just by Agility. I really should just knock both of those out. Just go hard on skills. Maybe I can just alternate them to an Agility level and then a Runecraft level and then an Agility level. I think I need a total of 8 Agility levels and 7 Runecraft levels. You know, we'll see. I'm obviously, you've seen me make long-term plans like this before and completely not do them, but that's something I think makes sense. Agility 78, Runecraft 80, Agility 79, Runecraft 81, and so on. I guess I might try the Hollowed Sepulchre again if I get to 82 Agility. Now that it's been a while since it's been out, there's some videos. It seems like people are calling for Jagex to buff the experience rates from it and just buff it in general, so we'll see what happens there. Well, speaking of plans changing, I just hit 60% of the way to 78. I need to use my stream machine to render a video. So I am going to go do cannonballs, unrecorded. Try to stick to cannonballs and gold bracelets being the only thing that we do without recording it. It's slow, it's boring, it's not perfect. The XP isn't relevant because we're already at max smithing level for the Diary Cape. But we'll do the same thing where I'll show you my smithing XP, 3695, 783. Then my steel bars in the bank and cannonballs in the bank. I don't remember what calculation I was using before. I think it was like 3 minutes per inventory of cannonball, something like that. I'll time it. Get it right. 1703 steel bars. Okay. When we come back, I'll update. Oh, and I guess also the cannonball count, right? 8301 cannonballs. I'll update when we get back. See ya. Okay, I did all of the 1,703 steel bars at 3 minutes per inventory. That adds up to about 3 hours, 9 minutes, and 13 seconds, which I've added onto the clock. We now have 15,113 cannonballs, and I'm going to go do blood runecrafting. Oh, and I forgot to show smithing XP. 37, 39, 380, just from making the 1,700 or so steel bars into cannonballs. Thanks. Okay, here's 80 Runecraft. There it is. That was a long session. That is going to be the last Runecraft level I can get without running out the 6-hour login clock. After this, it's all uphill from here. Yeah, next one's almost exactly 6 hours if I can keep up that XP per hour. I'm going to bed. I am happy to be getting there. We need 6 more Runecraft levels. Need to basically double the total XP gain from Runecraft all time from 1 to 79. But we've made 1/7 of the trek there, so that's always nice. Actually, I think it's less than 1/7 because of the way the scaling XP works. Ended up with 7,653 blood runes, which are worth 2.8 million gold. That's pretty neat. It's sleep time, bedtime for me, so. I'm really tempted to just knock it out, right? Just go super hard in Runecraft and just finish it, because the Karamja Elite Diary opens up a lot. One thing it opens up that I wasn't really thinking about, I mean, the big one is Brimhaven for agility training. But the second one is the free resurrection per day in the fight caves means that I can unlock Tazar as a task. I guess Jad gives really, really good Slayer XP. And having that insurance that I can die and get resurrected would make it a lot more likely that I would, be willing to try it. So I feel like I could beat Jad pretty easily now. I'm a lot more comfortable with the game mechanics, but having some kind of insurance would help a lot. Anyway, good night. I'll see you tomorrow morning. Bye. Good morning. It is a new day. I'm going to go do daily pickups, and then I actually don't know. I don't think I have enough time this morning in order to get a full Runecraft level, but then again, after this level, I'm not going to have enough time anymore. It's going to take more than 6 hours per level. But I really just kind of want to knock it out and be done with it forever. So we'll see. Think about it while I'm doing daily stuff. Yeah, screw it. Let's keep doing Bloods. If I can finish that Karamja Diary, that opens a lot for me. I get an instant teleport to Duradel, which will be nice for Slayer training. Not a huge time save, but a nice one. Fight Caves Resurrection will change what I do there. Being able to do the agility from Haven Arena will be really, really nice too. Oh, I deposited my chisel by accident. Use the one that's just sitting here. I'm trying out Prospector gear for slightly more mining XP. But I need the mining XP, but I don't think I need the Graceful with the current technique I'm using. Makes me wish I would have done this sooner, but no day but today or something. So I'm not going to have enough time to get 81. I think I'm going to have to end just a little bit short of it, maybe 30 to 60 minutes short of it. Um, I'm just going to keep doing this, though. Long as I have the will, it's an AFK enough task that I feel like I can just do this for 6 days, or however long it's going to take. I think it's like 6 or 7 days of nonstop rune crafting. I just want it to be over, and once it's over, I'm going to be so happy, and I'm going to have thousands of blood runes, so that'll be nice. Do some, if I ever luck out and finally get a Necreal task, you know. But anyway, I still have another like hour plus inch in me before I have to call it here. So like I said, we won't hit 81. We'll get pretty close. Here comes 81 Runecraft. Got up after stream to knock this out really quick, and then we'll keep going. Bye. Hey there, good morning. It's a new day for me. Today I need to do some like extremely AFK stuff. Like I need to step away from my computer for a long period of time. The only thing I can really do right now that fits that bill is Nightmare Zone. So I'm going to go ahead and do 25% of a level here at Blood Runes. And then once I've got 25% of the way, I'll go do... I haven't done Nightmare Zone normal in a while, but I really need to be able to be super AFK. So I'm going to try to do that, see how it goes. See if we can hit defense 96. Anything that's getting us closer, we're at total level 1993, so I'm really close to being able to do those 2K worlds. That seems pretty exciting. Obviously, I'll do dailies before that. Alright, that's 25% of the way. At this level, each batch of blood runes is almost exactly 1%, so that's kind of cool. I'm gonna go to Nightmare Zone. I gotta go AFK. I gotta do a bunch of chores around the house, and no XP waste. Let me go ahead and grab some money so I can do daily stuff first. Certainly be back with more Nightmare Zone later. Or more blood Runecrafting later. My bad. I really just want to finish it. So 5 more levels. So far I've been banking these battle staves. I'm hoping to use them to level crafting later. So I think I can use them for crafting and then alch them, and that gives me a little bit more money than selling them at the Grand Exchange. 85 is probably the most important crafting level for me to get to, because then I can make a Fury Amulet. I think the other, like, Zenite jewelry is a mild upgrade over whatever it's replacing, but Fury Amulet is a flat upgrade over the Amulet of Glory, so it's probably worth going for, even if it's not going to increase my DPS at all. Alright, I think for this, since I want to be AFK, we want to go with the Obsidian gear. I think that's better. I can use the Amulet of Strength. Oh no, never mind. Berserker Necklace, that's right. I think that's everything I want. Okay, since I'm doing this AFK, I want to have super pots. Probably don't need that many. Each one of these is 15 minutes. No, each one is an hour. So I wouldn't be in there for longer than 3 hours anyway. Alright. Auto retaliate, defense. Deposit these herb boxes before I forget. 935 boxes. I will open them at 1,000 so I can report a price check on them. I guess it's interesting that people are so excited for price checks, because it's like, stuff's literally in the wiki. You should be able to know what it is, just statistically, right? But it's fine. We'll do it then, and then I'll clean all those herbs over several hours and make all of the prayer pots, because I have a prayer pot problem at the moment. Check again. Trap Soul, Count Trainer, Sand Snake, King Rolled, the Kendall, me. Alright, I'm off to work. I'll be back. See ya. All right, I'm back from my chores. I'm gonna bounce out of here and go back to Runecraft. Decent amount of XP, 153k defense XP, 51k hit points XP. I'm getting pretty close to 99 hit points. I'm gonna try to look at the original episode 1 VOD and figure out what I killed or what I attacked for my first ever attack XP. See if I can time it to kill that as my last thing. It might not happen. I might end up being AFK and hitting 99 and being anticlimactic, but you know, worth trying. Okie dokie, back to Bloods. Oh boy. I'm gonna get logged out by the 6-hour limit, but it's about time for me to prep for stream anyway, so I'm gonna finish this batch of blood runes. Pick up from where we left off next time. Should get us like 60% of the way to 82, I think. Yeah, 60%. We'll see how long I can keep up the drive to just focus on Runecraft. Probably end up doing God of War's dungeon tomorrow, so that'll break things up a little bit. But after that, I'm gonna see if I can just stay focused on this until 86. At least until 83, but possibly till 86. See ya. Good morning. It's a new day for me. I'm going to finish up 82 Runecraft here. Yeah. And then we'll find something else to do. There's some thoughts about doing God Wars Dungeon today. But I've got many other things going on this morning that might get in the way of that. So we'll see if that actually is realistic or not. Runecraft 82. I'm going to go do some dailies real quick. Probably come back and keep this up. Can now do 2 Astral Runes per essence. Alright, I gotta prep for stream. 40% of the way into 83. I'll probably take a break at 83 to see if I can just boost and finish up the Falador diary. If I'm really gonna go hard on Runecraft, I probably don't have to do that though. I could just keep going. Make my boosting life easier. I'm gonna pop off here to set up for stream. See ya. Good morning, new day. Try to get to 83. Shit, I completely delayed Tears of Gothics by another day. Another 2 days, I think. I think I missed it when it first popped up. Whoops. Well, I'll try to remember to do it here once I start doing dailies. Hopefully after I hit 83 or when I need a break or something. Two genies here. Pretty crazy. I've slowed down because I'm doing some work that's very high attention, so occasionally not noticing that I'm AFK or inactive over here. Well, we've officially picked up 16,000 blood runes, which is the maximum I'm allowed to carry in my rune pouch since I last banked. So after this run, I will go bank these runes. Probably go do the dailies, or boxes, that kind of thing, and then come right back to finish up 83. You know, I'm gonna go to 86 anyway, so it seems kind of silly to try to boost for a fish for a +5 runecraft boost. Just to complete the Falador diary, if I wait until 86, I only have to get a +2 boost, which would be very easy. But I also want to get some kind of immediate gratification because I still need to get like 3 more levels after this. I'm going to be super slow, and I don't care about any of the unlocks along the way. So we'll see. Maybe I'll go only use a couple spices and say, hey, if I don't get it in like 3 spicy stews, then I'll come back later to higher level. At last, here is 83 Runecraft. Yep, there it is. I have to run to the store, so I'm going to take a break here. Go do dailies first. Maybe burn a couple. I can talk. Maybe burn a couple of orange spices on boosting for the Falador Elite Diary. Feels weird having Tears of Gothics going on agility, but I think it's my most annoying skill right now. Maybe Slayer. Get everything above Slayer would be nice at some point. $192, pretty decent. Still haven't gotten 200 ever, I don't think. 12,000 agility XP. Cool. Alright, I'm going to try, keyword try, to boost for this. I don't want to go too crazy with it. So first things first, I should figure out where it is. It's near Falador, right? I guess that's closest to... Is it the Explorer Ring? Maybe it's the Crafting Guild. I think it's the Crafting Guild. That ports me outside, and I can't get in without a brown apron, right? That's a +2 boost, so it's not what we need. It's +5 crafting boost. It's not very helpful to me right now, unfortunately. Oops, I didn't think I came off mute there. None of my attempts to boost worked. I gotta go and make a run to the store, stop at, take a shower before I head out. So I'm gonna give Nightmare Zone a try. I don't know that this is gonna work, but I figure it's worth a shot. See if I can get away with taking a shower and then leaving to the grocery store and then coming back and not having had any XP waste. Just bringing these initial pots because I'm gonna sip them once when I get in and then again when I get out of the shower, and then when I come back I should just be done, I think. Okay, I'll be back to repot once I get out of the shower, and then I'll be back after that when I get back from the store. Don't think I have to worry about getting the hit points level on AFK. I'm not that close. Trying to catch up defense to attack and strength. Whoops, sorry, the screen was red for a long time there. I forgot to turn off the Nightmare Zone notifications. Once this buff timer ticks down, I'm putting it to the grocery store real quick. Okay, I'll be back after groceries. That was weird. I came back to see my XP paused. Figure I would have disconnected if like the enemies got in a weird order. Weird. Well, I'm back from my grocery trip. Might leave this up for a couple minutes while I take a breath real quick and get back to Runecraft. Alright, I'm back. All the way back. Let's go back to Runecrafting. We're in the home stretch. I can't lose resolve now. 25 hours to go. Because that is distressing to think, like, if I went super hard on it and didn't sleep until I was done, it would take me more than a day. Damn, another genie. I feel like I got more genies doing this than almost any other task. 6 of them so far? All right, I'm at time. I got to prep for stream. We're 26% of the way to 84. 6 hours. It's gonna be a minute. I need to go to bed here shortly. I'm going to quickly pick up daily stuff. Very close to 81 mining. I'll call that out in the morning. Just if I do nothing else other than just rush Runecraft to 86, because I'm guaranteed to get this mining level and this crafting level, that will be enough to push me to 2,000 total level without having to do anything else, which is pretty cool. At the end of the day, I'm probably going to level up Herblore once I get that Falador Elite Diary. Well, I will definitely level up Herblore when I get the Falador Elite Diary. I'm going to be at 87. Still going to be taking that up a ways. I didn't really think about how significant this mining XP was, or I may have tried to finish Runecraft earlier. I had stopped focusing on Runecraft at all once Day Alta since got announced. Alright, that's it for me. I'll probably be back pushing this Runecraft grind. Got a little over 20 hours to go, so I can have it done by the end of this weekend. Good night. Hey, good morning. It's a new day. We're probably going to be doing some God Wars Dungeon today, which means that I should go get ecumenical keys. Yes, I'm going to go get at least one or two. And then while I wait for folks to be ready for GWD, I'll go back to Runecrafting. Oh, we've gotten 2 rare drop table drops. 1 in 156 twice, but no armor pieces. So, UC just dropped. First time we've gotten one. That is a 1 in 127 drop. So, that and the crystal key. It's the first time we've gotten one. I think I'm gonna take myself up on equivalent exchange for that. I'd like to be done with Kree, and I feel like we've done enough Kree to say that we didn't skip Kree, right? Yeah, actually, all of our kills, we've never seen Crystal Key or UC before. I think that's the only drop at Godware's dungeon that sounds like it's questionable for equivalent exchange, but the rule I said was if it's got the same drop rate, then I can exchange it, so I will do that. Stay here for whatever we can the rest of this kill. Absolutely heading back to the Grand Exchange and cashing that in. Gotta pay out 5.6 million gold, but we can make that work. I had to teleport out. Go ahead and make this exchange real quick. Well, I'm gonna wait till everyone hands me their loot. I'm evening up, and I think I accidentally posited my patch stack. I need to look at the VOD and see what it was. Give me 1 second. I'm just gonna stop and restart the recording. Okay, I think this is a new recording. It was 241k. Here for... Make sure I'm actually recording here. Yeah, okay. I am selling the U-Seed and buying an Armadillo helmet. There it is. All right, let me add that to the equivalent exchange spreadsheet. I'll have to double check, but I think that's the only item that isn't also a unique, but has the same drop rate. Because I didn't say uniques with the same drop rate, I said the same drop rate. I've actually just been waiting for a UC drop this whole time, or a crystal key. Hooray! It is finished. Okay, gonna gear up, go do some Zillion. Yet another God Sword Shard 2. What's the drop rate on those from ads? 1 in 1,524. Although, I guess it's that divided by 3, right? 1 in 508, which is about the drop. No, I do that. That's the ACB. I'm going to sell all the extra God Sword Shards too, as well. I think that's... see, our level of superstition around Ziliana drops is very high. I know this is all getting fast forward, but I think the fast forwarded the chat log might persist long enough for you to be able to read parts of it. Just joking about like offering my soul to Mod Ash to get the drop, or saying all we have to do to get the drop is completely lose faith in the drop. And then after all that, I came off mute because another tooth half of key dropped. The trash half of key. Well, we got a Ceradoman sword. I think that's our 6th drop. Well, God Sword Shard 3. Yeah. It's kind of cool to actually get a God Sword Shard from a boss. I think it's the 2nd drop we've gotten from a boss instead of a minion. And it's not a God Sword Shard 2, which is also nice. It was like 54 kills, no drops. I guess we got a God Sword Shard 2 and 3, Sarah Sword. Liliana's getting depressing. I still haven't gone double dry on, but I am considering adding a rule that when we go double dry on something that I can buy it. No drops. 55 kills. Alright, well we had an extremely unsuccessful day at Cannonball's dungeon. I did buy this Armadillo helmet. It's fine. I think that since I haven't yet published that Footnotes 3 video, I'm still a little angsty about it after Chaos's joke, but I really think it's fine, and by the time you watch this, hopefully you'll have seen that Footnotes 3 video a long time ago and be like, yeah, that sounds reasonable. Again, a lot of this comes down to really understanding what it means to go dry on a God Wars dungeon boss, and like committing to doing God Wars dungeon is basically an entire morning on a weekday where I can't do anything else, I can't do any work or anything like that. And I imagine it's only going to get worse when we get to Chambers of Zarek and Theater of Blood. This might be kind of a rare exception given that it is so cheap. It's only like 5 million gold. But in any case, let's go do some more Runecraft. After this inventory, I'm going to restart RuneLane. Let's patch this one out. I'm going to reload RuneLane real quick. Stop the clock and switch the VOD a sec. Alright, I'm back after reloading RuneLane. I'm going to look at some of the options here. They redid what this screen looks like. Yeah, notification settings. I think they just redid the organization up. Looks like it's mostly just a cosmetic change for today. Oh well, I thought I'd check. Comes 81 mining. Right now? 81 mining. 1996. 4 to go. That'll end up being 3 from Runecraft and 1 from crafting. That should put us over the edge. Runecraft 84. Right. Let's keep going. 2 to go. Okay, that's going to be time for me for now. We're 30% of the way to 85. Just gotta eyes on the prize, finish it up here. I'm going to go quickly do dailies, then I'm going to set up, go to bed. Hey, it's a good morning. I slept in real late. Um, I usually wake up at 4 a.m. This morning I woke up at like 8:30, so lost a bunch of RuneCraft time, but I also was playing quite a bit later last night than I usually do, so it just evens out. Um, I am going to burn through my day alt essence really fast. So I don't really want to be doing anything RuneCrafting related once I hit 86, so I'm just gonna real quick craft some astrals with what I've got there. Astrals are a rune that I want to have a decent backup of because I'm going to need them for lunar spellbook stuff later on. Alright, that's all my banked day alt essence. I think that was like a couple hundred astrals. It's actually good to know. That tells me that if I want to start doing astrals again, or if I need to start doing astrals to level crafting or something, then I can actually get a lot of them pretty fast now, thanks to getting double per run. That was almost 500. Okay. I think my calculation is like at least 15 hours left of Runecraft to be done forever. That's probably going to break out to 8 hours today and 8 hours tomorrow, but I'm very much looking forward to just being done. Pretty excited to get 85 crafting from all this. I was planning to do that anyway for the Amulet of Fury, but I couldn't really like get the inspiration to do it. It's a flat upgrade over the Amulet of Glory. Probably craft one as soon as I'm day 85. I'm going to take a short break from Runecraft to do that. Come back. All right, many hours have passed. Here comes 85 Runecraft, 1 level to go, 338,000 XP. That's about 10 more hours until we never have to touch Runecraft ever again, but that's still 10 hours. I am going to finish up this batch, and then I might go get some more orange spices to try to boost to finish the Falador diary. And I probably need to prep at some point to buy the Onyx when we hit crafting 85, which should be in 3 or 4 hours. Yay! Hey there, I haven't had commentary in a while. I got popped in for the little 85 ding, but that's about it. Shit's crazy right now. It's like 10 hours to 86, the end of the Runecraft grind. I think I'm going to need to break it up a little bit in order to preserve my sanity. So my plan right now is to focus Runecraft until crafting hits 85. Should be, I think, a couple over 2 hours, depending. After Runecraft, or after crafting's 85, I'm going to go and do what I need to do to boost 80 to 90 to make the Amulet of Fury. So that can be done and can be a different thing to work on. And I might also try to boost to finish the Falador diary. Probably makes more sense for me to just wait. But I guess, like, if while I'm boosting for the crafting thing, if I luck out, I think it's the same spice. Check that. In any case, while I'm away doing that, it's also the final day of my 1,000 herb box saving spree. Should be able to go from 995 banked herb boxes to 1,000 something banked herb boxes. So I'll probably end up doing that as well. That should get me another herb lore level, and that will actually, I think, let me go to 2,000 worlds. Yeah, because I'm 1998 now. Crafting 85 will get me to 99. And just opening and cleaning the herbs from herb boxes will get me to 87, and that'll put me at total level 2,000. I might save opening the herb boxes until another checkpoint in the Runecraft grind, because I need something to break this up. So it'll be crafting 85, boost, Amulet of Fury, which is going to involve like selling Chaos Runes and all that fun stuff to be able to get an Onyx. Possibly boosting for the Falador Elite Diary, picking that up officially, doing more Runecrafting for some amount of time, maybe, whatever half of what's remaining, and then going and opening 1,000 herb boxes and cleaning all those herbs. Well, I guess I never commented on the fact that there was some laptop footage earlier. Might need to have more of that as part of this grind here. I'm going to be rendering a video. It's going to lock up the machine that I'm using for recording right now. So I might have to switch the laptop if I do that. Kind of a bummer, as you may have noticed, because I can't use the GPU plugin, so it's a lot more annoying to get to the Blood Altar, for example. It doesn't render far enough off screen to be able to click to it. I'll see if I can come up with a solution. Crafting 85. There it is. Basically free. Very exciting. I finish up this level, and then we might pop out and go work on getting an onyx, making a fury necklace. Just take a break from Runecraft for a bit, and then come back and get back to work. Okay, I used up the runes that all the essence blocks that I had just gathered. I'm going to go ahead and pause the clock on all of these. Let me go figure out how much Toku I need. I think I need to buy 21,000 Chaos Runes, which is not going to be super fun. This is going to come close to bankrupting me, if not actually bankrupting me, which is fine. I actually have a lot of my gold is holed up right now in battle staves that I've been buying and not crafting with. So I could always just sell a chunk of those to get some gold back if I need it. Probably going to level crafting at some point, but I'm holding off until I get another Zenite. That's the next time I would realistically need or want one. Alright, got enough Chaos Runes now to get the necessary Tokuls. Get my shit together and go do that. It's really frustrating. If I could get my Chaos Rune to be like 1 pixel further down on the screen, then right-clicking would automatically set it on the Salt 50 option. But it's like a pixel too high. I have to slightly move the mouse. That makes this way more difficult. I will get it eventually. I'm sure someone out there has a solution to this problem. Curious what put them all the way in the bottom right. Or does that change anything? Oops. Probably not. No, it's still 1 pixel. God. Kill me. Okay. Uncut onyx purchased. I'm gonna have to carve it. Chisel it, whatever. And go for the boost. Okay, I think we need Onyx Amulet Unstrung. Alright. gonna see if I luck out and I get a high runecraft boost, like a 4 or a 5. I don't have enough time to warp out of here. I might warp and try to run to the air altar to do the Falador Elite Diary since it's the same spices. Oh shit, I need to get the spices out. Speaking of which. Sounds at the top of Falador Castle. Out. Skill pick. Must still be a higher one. Completed all the elite tasks in the Falador area. Oh, okay. Nope, I was done. But for Cerebral. Hey, Falador Elite is done. Okay, go talk to the guy out here. Cerebral. Completed all the elite tasks in my Falador achievement diary. Well done, you completed all the tasks in Falador. Upgraded your shield, the tree patch in Falador Park will now never become diseased. The shield will restore all your prayer points twice per day in addition to an increased chance at high-level ores from cleaning Favored. Probably the most underwhelming reward of any elite diary. Pretty cool looking. Nice. This is actually kind of exciting because I am total level 1999. If I use this lamp on Herblore, it's going to get me to total level 2000. So let's do it. You have been awarded 50,000 Herblore experience. Congratulations, your Herblore level is now 87, meaning I can make anti-venoms without boosting. Congratulations, you've reached a total level of 2,000. Fuck yes. So let's unfavorite you. I don't care about you anymore. 428 is my new favorite world. Looks like it's low ping, which is cool. Dope. Cool beans. Okay, well, that's a diary done. Now I need to go get more stews. I'll do that real quick. Try to finish making the Amulet of Fury, and then we'll get back on the Runecrafting train. So I've also significantly overestimated my ability to stay up and finish Runecraft, so I think that once I finish making this Fury, I'm just going to go to bed and try to do this tomorrow. I am way too sleepy. I guess I will go grab the herb boxes, though. Maybe I'll open them to do the price check on the Grammy herbs, but I'm going to wait to clean them until later. It's too much. Too much for me here. Oh. Onyx Amulet U. Okay. +5 crafting. Come on. +5 construction, -5 crafting. The opposite of that game. Come on. -5 crafting a second time. Whenever that happens, I feel like there's a 50% chance of that occurring, right? Frustrating. my god, I just got -5 crafting again, +5 construction again, and +5 runecraft again, and I'm not going to get that when I need it for the nature runes boost. Yikes. -1, Jesus. Not my day. -2. +5 smithing boost. I feel like I should use that to make runite bolts. Because if I get there in time, I will a little bit. Actually. Dude, I've gotten nothing but negative crafting boosts so far. Yikes. -4, man. And another +5 Runecraft boost. Oh, man. Oh, you know I'm not getting it. It's gonna be like dozens of fucking spices before I get it when I need it here. I should have waited to do this until I hit 86 Runecraft so I could try to do both at the same time. I guess running to the nature rune altar is probably not something that's easy or worth trying to go for. -2, Jesus. And I got a +5 again, and a +5 smithing boost, but the +5 Runecraft boost is much more egregious. I guess worst case I could always take crafting up to one more level so I can use a mushroom pie, but it's an enormous ask to get one more level of crafting. Well, at least that time I didn't get a penalty for the first time in a minute. +3 crafting. Wait for that to degrade. -2. Just an unlucky boost, I think. It's 4. Fuck. These are my last attempts, and I think I'm gonna go to bed if I don't get it here. I'll just try to do it in the morning. +1 total, right? Is that how that works? +2. All right, this is my last attempt. Nope. +5 cooking. Which I'll never need. Alright, it's bedtime for me. That was a lot of spices for nothing. It's unfortunate. Give it a try in the morning tomorrow. I'll probably do some more runecrafting and then break it up with some spice farming. Thanks, folks. I'll see you. All right, and that was the episode. We're kind of cruising through these elite diaries here. Just kind of updates. Group Iron Man is continuing. Here are my stats. Again, I'm still not planning to record anything for it until we're well out of the boring, same content that every other Iron Man is doing phase. I am starting to do some more difficult quests again, which is kind of fun. And farming for some unique drops for the group, like getting a shield left half from Gorax again, which is kind of neat when you get multiple copies of it because you can share them now. So Group Iron content might come. I'm kind of bummed about the delay of Leagues. I was really looking forward to that. I guess I understand why they did it, but I will be publishing Leagues content as soon as that comes out because I think that's going to look different from what everybody else is doing at the same time. At least I hope so. As for this episode, as you saw, we traded a U seed for an Armadillo helmet because it's technically the same drop rate, and that's super duper cheesy. It doesn't matter. The Armadillo helmet is kind of garbage. Normally you would use the Slayer helmet and later the Crystal set instead. So I don't think it's super impactful, but sometime before the playthrough's over, I'll go and get an Armadillo helmet for real to just say that it was fair. There's going to be one other janky use of equivalent exchange before the playthrough is over. I think I warned about it earlier. It's also a pretty low impact item and something that I'm going to try to make up on its own in the distant future. But anyway, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week for more RuneScape. Bye.